All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm ready to be back. I'm excited. Oh, I'm sorry. I kicked the thing. Let's just jump right into it. We're going to do the Taurus 2022 January reading. Taurus gang, I am Taurus. Yes, May baby. Let's see what we got going on. Spirit, what does my audience need to know? What is it that they need to hear? What is it that I need to help them with? What is the message that they need to receive from my Taurus gang for January 2022? What we got going on? What do they got going on? What is it that my audience needs to hear? What is it that the ancestors are trying to say to them? What is their advice? One card, please. Thank you. That's two. Can I get one card, please? Can I get one card, please? Can I get one card, please? All right. So it's a pretty common energy. It's definitely a lot of thought going on into whatever projects we have going on. The funny thing is we have no pentacles here. So we're not even in our own element right now. So Six of Swords, we are trying to remain peaceful during this time. We're trying to remain cool, calm, and collective. We're ready to move on. We are ready for new things. Taurus is ready to pack all their things and start new. It's a new year. We have goals, we have intentions set, and we're getting ready to move towards them. And it's on calm waters. There's nothing wishy-washy about it. There's no unsteadiness. There's no cloudiness. We're just pushing forward, and we're gonna move forward with that. We're gonna start off slow, but then things are gonna pick up intensely. There might be some messages going back and forth. Right now, be careful of words and how you speak towards one another. Be careful of how you present your text messages, because things can get misconstrued in the text messages. Things can get what is it? I said what I said, misconstrued. Things can get very fiery. Things can get, and this is not I don't feel this is the passionate fiery. This is like an anger fire. So let's be careful of the messages that we present to people. Let's be careful in our workplace. Let's keep our mouth shut. Sometimes it's better not to say something. Again, take note of it and move on, Taurus, because you don't want a misunderstanding to cause any type of hindrance in your plans and what you're trying to do. They're also saying rest. You're not getting enough sleep, so let's try and get some more sleep, so that way we have the energy and the capacity and energy our mental capacity, our mental energy as well, to take on the day, to take on the day's challenges, to take on the day's hurdles. We definitely want to put that sword down, take a rest, take it easy. You don't have to be so guarded all the time. Let's definitely take it easy and let's relax. Let's enjoy the moment, enjoy the fire. If you're out there in the winter where it's snowing, make sure you're safe when you're in the snow too. Don't be going out there barefoot. Be careful of frostbite as well. Three of Cups, there's a celebration going on. So there's definitely the spirits, and this is actually coming up. So this is in the month of March. So there's something to be celebrated in the month of March, something that you've been working towards. Maybe this is that move in the month of March. Maybe you are going to buy a house in the month of March. Maybe you're going to set a contract or a business deal. I just got a handshake. So this is definitely celebration with the spirits. And this is a time of spring as well. So Definitely a lot of good things coming to us in the spring. We're definitely gonna start feeling ourselves during that time, because after all, spring is our time. The spring is whenever we are at our best for Taurus. So let's get ready and get excited about that. This is you making the decision on that business move, that business venture, that house, where you're gonna go and what you're gonna do. You resting and you relaxing is gonna help you make this decision. And this decision, your answer is already within you, within inside of yourself. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust your instincts. Be careful of the foods you eat. Make sure you're not overindulging, Taurus. You don't want to gain too much weight. And if you're not eating enough, try and eat a little bit more. Let's try and get out of, if someone's in a depressive mode, let's try and get out of that depressive mode. There is good coming to you. So you need to believe in that, and you need to move forward in that. Definitely listen to your instincts about whatever you're trying to do, whatever house you're trying to move to, with what people are telling you. Don't be signing no contracts right now. It's not the time to sign a contract right now. The goal is to sit back, listen, and pay attention to what people are telling you during this time. I'm going to move this out of the way because I'm going to need the space. And then just for the sake, on the bottom of the deck is the strength card. So you're going to have the strength to get through this. You just need to believe it. Don't, Mercury Retrograde is here for a lesson. The Mercury Retrograde is here to teach us the old habits and the old ways of what we have. So that way, whenever this good is here, you're ready for it and you're ready to receive that. So let's make sure we're paying attention to our thoughts. We're paying attention to what we're giving our energy to, if it's benefiting you or if it's hindering you. And you need to instinctively make that decision on whether to cut that person or whatever that is out of your life. Let's get a Moonology Oracle card. We're going to pull 3. I think I get 3. Oh, I got 3. Here's that Leo energy again with the strength. Nothing is set in stone. I just said it. A personal issue is coming to reaches a resolution. So full moon in Cancer. So look up whenever that is, and that's around the time that your personal issue is going to come into a close. It's going to come into grips. I don't feel any negativity in this energy at all. It's very hopeful. It's very bright. It's very it's very Taurus energy. We're getting ready to tackle the year. We're getting ready to tackle everything. Just know that nothing is set in stone. You could have this plan. You could be making chess moves, but somebody might try and trip you up. Life might put a piece right here that you never would have thought. So make sure you're fluid, Taurus. Let's try and not be fixed as we are as that sign. Let's try and remain fluid. Let's try and remain like water and be able to fit any container, any type of mold that we can. So let's try and definitely be in tune with our instincts as well. So again, be fluid. And again, I just said it, confidence is key to your success. This is exactly what I just said with the strength card. You will have the strength to get through this. You will definitely have the strength to get through these unforeseen waters, these hurdles that are going to come up in the month of January 2022. It's nothing to really worry about. It's just stuff to take note of. It's not going to be something really life-changing. It's just some hiccups in the road. So remember to remain fluid. I know we have a plan, and sometimes we have to change our plan. And remember to look at the bigger picture, what it's all about, so that way you can continue along your goal. What else do we need? Let's do this one. What's another way to look at the Six of Swords? What's another way to look at the Six of Swords? This is the vice versa tarot deck. It has to fall. What's the Six of Swords? Thank you. Six of Cups. Again, moving away from the old. Mercury Retrograde. It makes sense. Things are coming back from the past. This could be people. This could be old emotions that you thought you got rid of. This could be old thought patterns, old ways, old habits, old addictions getting ready to show up again and show them and present themselves in this beautiful fashion. And it's okay to to me, they're telling me that this is bridge under the water. You need to let go and let be gone. Let go and let God, basically, and just move on. It's time to move on. It's by. I keep getting, there's a lot of there's going to be some people coming back into, are trying to come back into our lives. Again, take note of what they say and make your decision, I would say, after Mercury retrograde, or whenever you look deep inside of yourself and you're able to make that decision, whenever you're resting and you're not sitting up at night worried about it. Let it come to you. 8 of Wands. And again, 8 is cycles. 6 is about balance. So we're balancing here. What's another way to look at the 8 of Wands? What's another way to look at the 8 of Wands? It has to fall. What's another way to look at the 8 of Wands? It has to fall. Please. It has to fall. What's another way to look at the 8 of Wands, please? What's another way to look at the 8 of Wands? Thank you. 8 of Wands. So we have 9 of Wands in the background. 8 plus 1 is 9. So there's a new beginning. There's a new spark. There's definitely a lot of communication going on. Somebody could be blocked. Somebody could be guarded, and they're trying to come back into your life. Again, be careful with the communication in your workplace. You don't want to mess up your job over a misunderstanding. Let's be clear in our words so that way nobody can misunderstand us. There is no cloudiness in our words. This is words, this is message, this is back and forth, this is emails. What's another way to look at the 4 of Swords? 8 of Swords, so this is doubled. Don't cause your own blindness. You really need to get out of your head. The answers are within you. You need to rest. You're causing too much dismay around you. You have a choice to get up out of this. Because if you see on the back of this card, the rope is loose. Perception is key. Perception is everything. So if you feel like your hands are tied, there's no way to go, there's always another way out. Again, you need to listen to spirit. I feel that Eagle as the spirit. The rope is loose. It's just up to you to get up. Not only that, there's a sword behind you, so you can actually cut the rope. So you're holding yourself hostage to your own doing. So in order to get out of that, you need to rest. You need to rest, and you need to allow life to happen, and you need to allow the messages to come to you. What's the 3 of Cups? What's another way to look at the 3 of Cups for January 2022? Again, this is an offer. This is somebody coming into you. Not coming into you. That sounded dirty as hell. Excuse me. This is somebody coming to you so they can offer you something. This is an offer. So again, this is around the month. This is continuing along until the month of March, because this is when this card is made for with everything that's going on here. So the offer is coming. It's just coming, and it's not coming slowly. It's coming at a steady pace. So again, you're going to have to wait for this offer. You're definitely going to have to put in some work for this offer, but don't be up late at night worrying about this offer. It could be a business offer. It could be somebody from the past. So remember, if you seek out what you want, you're going to have to work for it, but don't overwork for it. 2 of Swords. What's another way to look at the 2 of Swords for January 2022, please? It's too many cards. January 2022. Oh, look, 3 of Cups came out again. And I was definitely going to say the 4 of Cups is here in the background. So I think you're moving away from the sadness. Look, if you don't believe me, here they are right here. The 3 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. You're moving away from that sadness. You're moving on to new. You're moving on to happiness. And your ancestors, your spirit guides, they're celebrating you around the month of March. So the month of March is going to be a very good month. 9 of Cups, wishes. So this is you making moves on what it is that you want. You need to get in tune. You need to I see a lot of water here. We got cups here. Get in tune with your emotions. Get in tune with who you are as a person. Get in tune with what you want out of this year and what you want out of this life. Set a 5-year plan, 10-year plan. Make sure you know what it is that you want so you can drive your way towards that. The High Priestess, January 2022. What is another way to look at the High Priestess? Oh, we got another horse. So that flame is inside of you. That instinct is inside of you. We're moving faster now. And this one, I never knew that one. I just noticed that. That's got a unicorn on it. So this is a unicorn. I never really noticed that until now. So the instinct is with inside of you with your desires and what you truly want. So you really need to go inside of you so you can light that flame, so you can push forward. It's just all about your self-confidence. Self-confidence with inside of yourself. Self-confidence that you got this. So definitely channel into some Leo energy and know that you got this. Check when the new moon in Leo is to see if you need to do any type of manifestation around that time. Santamonte, what is your advice? What is the advice for my lovely Taurus gang, babies? Taurus, yes. Taurus gang. Anyways, what's the advice that you have for Taurus for the month of January 2022? 6 of Swords, please. 3 of Wands. This is you waiting for your goods. This is you waiting for what it is that you deserve. Are you going to take them back, or are you going to move forward? Are they worth it, or are they not worth it? That's up to you. That's in your instincts. That's make sure you see them for who they are and they're not pulling wool over your eye. You don't want to repeat something and delay this. You remember, you have something good coming to you in the month of March. So are they worth losing that for, or will they help you towards that? That's something that you are going to have to figure out. You need to look inside of yourself and listen to your instincts. 8 of Wands, please. 8 of Wands, please. Can I get one card, please? 8 of Wands. Thank you. 7 of Cups. This is looking at all your options. This is you knowing that you're not stuck. You're not, because none of this is stuck. This is all movement. This is movement. We're moving forward. There's a lot of movement going on in the month of January. So there's a lot of things happening. You're making things happen and things are going. There's absolutely no stagnation here physically, but mentally there is. So you need to get on the same plane. You need to look at all your options. Make sure this option is good for you. Make sure this option doesn't have poison in it. Make sure this option doesn't have a cup of roaches in it. Make sure this cup of water is actually water. You know what I'm saying? Weigh all your options. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you're analyzing everything from every point and every crease and crevice. You really want to be detailed in what it is that you're doing in your business, in your life, and the people you allow into your life, because that is really going to affect the rest of the year. You want to make sure you have the right people around you so you can push forward. I like that this is the 7 here and we have cups here. So there needs to be a balance of the emotions. You don't be too fiery. Like I said, make sure you're tapped into your emotions as well. And use some logic too, okay? Because this is reaching, it's all going to be connected. Make sure you're setting roots with people who you want to grow with. This is going to affect future generations. What you do now affects future generations. 4 of Swords, please. Can I get one card, please? Santa Marta, can I get one card, please, for the 4 of Swords? That's 2. Can I get one card, please? Thank you. Again, make sure 3 of Pentacles is here. There was another 3. Okay. So the 3 of Pentacles, 3, 3, 3. So the month of March is going to be a good month. You just make sure you clear everything out you don't need. Anyways, so the 4 of Swords, make sure you're again, self-care, making sure you're watering your thoughts, making sure you this is nothing but confirmation. Make sure you're giving yourself good thoughts, you're giving yourself good energy, you're putting time into yourself, you're investing in yourself. You're not giving too much mentally out to everybody. 3 of Cups, please. Nothing more thing. Can I have 1 card, please? That's a lot. Can I have 1 card, please? Thank you. Again, again, this is nothing but confirmation. Again, there's a time element to this. So we have the 6 here. 6 of Pentacles. So here comes our Pentacles. So 6 of Pentacles, the manifestation of it, the physical manifestation of it, it's going to take time. Life right now is testing you to see if you are ready to receive this goodness that's coming to you. Whether you view that as a blessing, however you want to view it, it's going to take time and you're going to have to work for it. Here's the work behind everything. You're going to have to work for it. You're going to have to weed through all the negativity, all the bad things that are for you in your life in order for you to receive what you want in the month of March, which is being affected by this month of January, if that makes sense. So what you're doing now is going to affect what you receive in the month of March. So you want to make sure that's good for you. Can I get a card for the 2 of Swords, please? The Hierophant, here we are. Be true to yourself. You see this Hierophant card? I love this Hierophant card. This is a Santa Muerte deck. I love this deck. This is, again, he is contacting spirits. He is contacting his spirit guides. He is contacting the ancestors. He is doing his divination. He is being true within himself. This, I'm saying him, but you could be a woman as well. Take it or leave it. Do whatever you want with it. He is definitely... There's definitely some magic going on here. So you need to be true to yourself. You need to, again, come with inside of yourself. These two are connected. Listen to your instincts and be true to who you are. Basically, this is what this is. What are your wishes? What are your desires? There's a teaching moment coming here. This is life teaching you what is good for you and what is bad for you. This is life telling you, hey, you need to leave drugs alone. You need to leave your eating habits alone. So that way that new you who is trying to emerge with inside of yourself can come out. So get into what your wishes are. Think about them, write them down, and be true to that. And be that Taurus energy and bull through it. The High Priestess. Look at that. Lovely. Justice card coming out. Look at that. Justice here. This is things coming to balance. This is your instincts. This is this, and then this is Libra energy here. So this is connected. It's all connected. I love it. So justice is here and it's upright, so that's a good thing. It's on your side. It's the ancestors are here for you. They're saying, yes, you need to go, but you need to go with confidence. Go for your goals. Go for what it is that you want. Yes, there's going to be hiccups, but you need to know within inside of yourself that you are going to get through that. Oh, Lord. And then this is you going into a new dimension. This is you going into a new realm, a new being of who you are as a person. Hold on. Oops. I need to make sure I grab all the cards. But the ones that came out were supposed to come out, and that's just what it is. All right. What's the black and white truth for Taurus, January 2022? 6 of Swords, please. 6 of Swords, please. Nine of Pentacles, and it's reversed. So this is what's inside of you. This is the manifestation of your desires. I feel this is you holding that close to you. Nine of Pentacles is a single card as well, but I'm seeing this you blocking off everything that that isn't good for you. So you're protecting your coins, you're protecting your heart, you're protecting your assets, your house, your cars. You're very protective right now of that. And you need to be very protective of who you allow into that, because this is either going to grow or this is going to die. basically. It's going to become less than 9, or it's going to become more than 9. What's the 8 of black and white truth of the 8 of Wands? Thank you. 9 of Wands. Didn't I say... Listen, didn't I say the 9 of Wands was in the background? 8 plus 1 is 9, and look who decides to come out. 9 of Wands. You need to be careful. There's a whole bunch of sticks coming up this ladder. You need to be careful of what you say. You need to be careful of your actions. You need to look thoroughly through your options. 4 of Swords. What's the black and white truth of the 4 of Swords? Thank you. The Lovers, you need to choose love with yourself. I'm not going to say this is going to be a relationship. This is with like another person. This is a relationship with yourself. This is you choosing to love yourself. This is you choosing the brighter side of things. This is you choosing to really go deep inside of yourself and change your perception, as I said earlier, so you can free yourself and give yourself beautiful thoughts. Maybe morning manifestations on YouTube will help. You know, things like that. So let's try and change our perception. Let's try and get some rest so we can look forward to this. So what's the black and white truth of the 3 of Cups? The 3 of Pentacles. It's, again, 3 of Pentacles. It's not going to be something that's going to be easy. You're going to have to work for it. You need to have the right people in your life. This is you making those connections. So, and this is going to take time. But during January through up until March, you are going to see the people who are for you. You're going to see the people who you need to move away from. You need to listen to yourself instinctively, because the answers are inside of you. 2 of Swords. What's the black and white truth of the 2 of Swords? King of Pentacles. This is us. This is you again. This is you. This is you being true to who you are. This is you knowing who you are and being confident in that and not being sorry for it. So let's step into your power. Let's step into who you are as a person. Let's step into your being. I want you to grow, and you need to really make that decision. Are you going to stay where you're at and possibly risk these 9 of Pentacles being lost or losing them? Or are you going to step into who you are as a person and really recognize who is for you, and you have no fears, you have no doubts, you have no reservations that they aren't for you, and you have the courage to tell them, hey, this is not working out. You're not for my life. It was good to know you. I learned a lot of lessons, but it's time for us to grow. I cannot take you along with me. This is forward movement. These are looking forward. This is looking forward. It's not looking back. They're telling you you need to move forward. The High Priestess. What's the black and white truth of the High Priestess? Black and white truth for the Taurus, for the High Priestess for January 2022. Look, here they are. I told you these 2 are connected. Y'all thought I was playing, and here it is coming out. It's the 2 of Swords coming out. So again, these 2 are connected. The answers are inside of you. In order for you to make that decision, you're going to have to unclear your eyes and pull that wool from your own eyes, so that way you can free yourself. You need to. These 2 are connected. If you want this and if you want this, you're going to have to tell yourself the truth. Justice is here, and she's ready to swing it. She going to knock it down. So whatever it is that you want and you desire, your spirit guides and whatever it is that you do, they're ready for you. They're waiting for you. You're just going to have to change your perception, and you're just going to have to accept things. What's the goddess that is with you right now? What's the goddess that's with you right now? Don't play with me. Don't do it. Don't play with me, y'all. New beginnings. Don't play with me. So you got new beginnings coming. You need to take care of yourself. This is all about self-care. They're here. They're coming. You just 13, that's a Scorpio card. That's transformation. That's new things coming. This is you transforming into a new being, into a new person. You are elevating. You really need to listen to yourself and listen to your instincts, because your spirit guides, whatever it is that you do, they're trying to tell you something. You need to listen. And again, be careful of workplace and how you do your you communicate your ideas. You're communicating your workplace. In your workplace, you're looking through your options, and you don't feel stuck, because you're moving forward. There's forward movement. There's absolutely nothing in the past that you need. There's absolutely nothing in the past that you need to know. Other than that, you learned your lesson, and you actually learned from it, so you can move on. You just need to instinctively know that, have the courage to move forward. This is a Taurus January 2022 reading. I hope y'all liked it. I loved it. So if you would like to book a reading, the link is in the description box. It's for my Facebook. It's Oshun's Honeypot Botanica. And if you would like to message me in regards to any type of questions that you may have, you can email me at oshunshoneypotbotanica@gmail.com. I'll put that in the description box as well. Also, what else was it? You can also contact me on my Facebook direct message, and we can discuss any questions that you may have. If you contact me after business hours, please give me a little bit of time to respond to you. I do have a job. This is not my full-time work yet. So, yeah, that's it. That's the Taurus January 2022 reading. I loved it, and I hope y'all loved it too. Y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all be safe. Y'all drive safe. Let's think good thoughts. Let's change our perceptions. And I know that y'all can do it. Taurus gang, we got this. Bye, y'all.